Hello guys, let us discuss about the diversity of viruses, bacteria and fungi. First of all, viruses. The viruses are infectious agents or they are disease-causing particles. They are obligate or total intracellular parasites which infect all type of living organisms from plants to animals and human. They are, they are comprising of genetic material either DNA or RNA which is surrounded by a protein coat or a membrane. The viruses are known as venom or poisonous fluid. It is controversial group. They are either living or non-living, still not decided. The study of viruses is known as virology. It was Ionescu in 1892 who crushed some tobacco leaves and reported that the causative agents of tobacco mosaic disease are similar than bacteria. Their evolution is still not known. Viruses, diversity and classification. Although they are not classified in any kingdom, they are diverse enough which require their own classification scheme for study and their identification. Viruses are grouped or classified on the basis of their shape, size, chemical composition, and the structure of genome and mode of replication. On the basis of shared properties, the viruses are grouped at different hierarchical levels of order, family, subfamily, genus, and species. More than 30,000 different virus isolates or particles are known today, and they are grouped in more than 3,600 species which are belonging to 164 genera and 71 families. Viruses infect human are currently grouped into 21 families. Usage of viruses. Viruses are used as vectors to treat the target cells. They are used in phage therapy, means to attack the pathogenic bacteria. They are used as carriers for genetically modified sequences of genomes. Viral diseases, human or animal diseases. The number one, influenza, which killed about 6 million people in 1980. The current pandemic disease of human being known as COVID-19 is also due to a virus. The other common diseases are known as influenza, common cold, measles, mumps, dengue fever, yellow fever, rabies, polio, smallpox, chickenpox, herpes, Ebola, AIDS, and hepatitis. Plant diseases caused by virus are known as mosaic formation, leaf rolling or curling, yellowing and vein clearing, dwarfing and stunted growth, and viruses also infect bacteria which are known as bacteriophages. Now bacteria. Bacteria are known as prokaryotes as they do not contain the prominent nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Bacteria contain capsule, cell wall, which is mostly made up of peptidoglycan. They contain cell membrane, DNA, which is single-stranded, mesosomes, ribosomes, and plasmid. All the actions takes place in the cytoplasm or cytosol or simply cytoplasmic membrane. Bacteria are present everywhere, like they are present in air, land, under soil, and in water. They exist in freezing temperature of Antarctica to hot water springs. They are occurring either single cell or in a colony. Classified. They are classified on the basis of shapes, like they are round, they are rod shaped, they are spiral, or they are like comma. So, and they are also classified on the basis of arrangement, either they are single known as mono, or they are living in group of 2 diplo, or they are living in group of 4 tetrad, or group of 8 circina, and etc. They are either autotrophs or heterotrophs. If they are autotrophs, they might be photosynthetic or chemosynthetic. If they are heterotrophs, they might be parasite, saprophyte, or symbiotic. They are usually reproducing by the common method known as binary fission. There are 4 phases of bacterial growth: lag phase, log phase, stationary phase, and death or decline phase. Economic importance of bacteria. So first one, useful bacteria. Lactobacillus is used in curd and cheese making. Other bacteria are used in biotechnology, fiber rating industries. They are used in curing the leaves of tobacco, tea, and coffee. They help in cellulose digestion in herbivores. The example is Ruminococcus bacteria, which helps in digestion of grass. Escherichia coli bacteria, they absorb and synthesize vitamin B in human intestines. They are used in sewage treatment, and they are also used as a biofertilizers, like in nitrogen fixation. The examples of nitrogen fixation bacteria are Nitrosomonas and Nitrococcus. Economic importance of bacteria and harmful bacteria. Bacteria are also harmful to humans and animals. They cause the cholera. The causing cholera bacteria is known as Vibrio cholerae. They are also causing tuberculosis, which is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, gonorrhea, which is sexually transmitted disease, STD. It is also caused by a kind of bacteria, syphilis. That is also another type of STD, which is also caused by bacterium. And diphtheria, tetanus, whooping cough. These all human diseases are caused by bacteria. Bacteria are also denitrifying, which are reducing the fertility of soil. They are also causing the food poisoning. The example of food poisoning bacteria is known as Clostridium. Fungi. Fungi, singularly known as fungus, they are eukaryotic, they are non-chlorophyllous, they are heterotrophic, having no tissues, and their cell wall is mostly composed of chitin. Their body is known as mycelium, which is made up of thread-like structures, which are known as hyphae, singular hypha. They usually reproduce by the formation of spores. They are large and successful group. The study of fungi is known as mycology. They range in size. They are from microscopic unicellular like yeast to largest organism on earth. It is known as Armillaria, which is largest organism. Like bacteria, fungi also need moisture, warmth, and nutrients for their growth and survival. Mode of nutrition. Fungi are heterotroph. They are parasite, saprophyte, or symbiotic. If they are parasite, they are causing the diseases in plants, humans, and animals. If they are saprophyte, They decay the dead organic matter. If they are symbiotic, they are beneficial. They are living in beneficial association in which both partners, host and guest, both get benefit. The example is lichen and mycorrhiza. They are also predators which attack on the small animals like nematoda. Reproduction. Three type of reproductions takes place in fungi: vegetative, which is known as fission or budding; asexual, with the help of conidia; or sexual, with the help of basidiospores, ascospores, and oospores.
Fungal diversity. The fungi are largest group after arthropoda. Their species are about 15 lakh. This is significantly larger than tracheophytes and vertebrates. The number of tracheophytes is 2,70,000 and vertebrates are 44,000. They are cosmopolitan. Fungi are cosmopolitan. They are everywhere. They not only live on above ground, but they are also found in the soil or below the ground, as well as they are found in water environment and even oceans. They all show a striking diversity in morphology and ecology. Until the middle of the 20th century, fungi were considered as lower plants, but without chlorophyll. The currently relationship between fungi and animals has been widely acknowledged. Means they are resembling to animals rather than plants. And their group has been created known as Opisthoconta, which is including several other unicellular organisms. Economic importance. Useful fungi. All animals and plants cannot live without fungi. This may seem as exaggeration, but the recent research has shown that even plants that require nutrients from photosynthesis, they also require fungi. Everyone knows first antibiotic was prepared from fungi, which is known as Penicillium notatum. Many other fungi such as yeast, mushroom, truffles, morels are edible and they are used in vegetables. They increase the fertility of the soil. They are used in brewing and baking industries. Two species, Neurospora and Aspergillus, play a role in genetic studies. Harmful fungi. They not only cause disease in plants but also in animals and humans. So plant diseases are known as rust smut, potato blight, powdery mildew, red rot of sugarcane, etc. In human diseases, they cause skin diseases, aspergillosis, moniliasis, ergotism, candidiasis, etc. Thank you.